Hey folks, this is Ardwulf. Welcome back. This is episode 17 of our playthrough of Stellaris as the New Terran Republic. So let us unpause and see where we go. We've got a bunch of stuff. Let's take a look at our surface stuff. We've got a bunch of new, kind of fresh planets here.
Anomaly found.
Let's research that anomaly. Yellowknife, these guys are not at 4 yet either. We do have a new colony ship coming, and I think that is going to go in this system, the Sopad system. What do we got in this this system here? Tundra and Arid. And we have a construction ship. We seem to be unable to build a frontier outpost for reasons that are not clear to me at all. We're going to go to our empire and look at our sectors. We can focus on different things here. Focus on generating whoops. Recycle what we can. Sure, okay. So we can focus on the military, we can focus on industrial, we can focus on research, we can focus on energy credits. So I think what we're going to do is focus on taking a look at this. So this is a total of 13 minerals. So this is by far the highest mineral. So I like where this is at right now, as being focused on minerals. So this has that's 18. This has, we're going to focus this sector on research. And we're going to focus this one on generating energy credits. Click to toggle.
System survey complete.
Yeah, that's fine. Alright, we have a science ship idle.
Construction complete.
Let's think about where that's going to go. Alright. What's here that we haven't done yet? Okay, they're building a research station there already. It's not necessarily... I have a science ship that I don't really have anything to do with at the moment.
System survey complete.
Okay, so now I have 2 idle construction ships. Let's take a look at this system. Oh, this is a huge planet. I don't know about huge, but it's good size. Let's take a look at this one. This is a tiny planet. Let's take a look at this one. I'm looking at the continental worlds first. That is pretty much all that is in my potential grasp. We're going to have a colony ship any minute now here. Is this the tiny one?
Construction complete.
No, this is the big one. There's our colony ship. So we're going to colonize here. And we will drop this. Here, I think. We're losing energy credits, but that's because of the colonization. And we have a decent load of them ready to go, so we're going to build another couple colony ships here. This is going to cost us money, but we have enough of a surplus in the bank that I don't think it's going to be a big problem. Let's look at this planet. It's okay. Alright, looking at this. So, do we have that ocean colonization yet? I thought we did. we do. We can get rid of toxic kelp now too, though, so that's useful. Oh, well, we will be able to in 5 months. That's okay. We've got some toxic kelp laying around that we want to get rid of. So we have science ships that aren't doing anything. I'm going to take the second. Let's take a quick look at this system. Ooh, this looks beefy. Let's take the Second Republic Task Force here. They're crystalline entities. One-star leaders in both cases. Which is not really okay. The Selnock system. Where is the Selnock system? I think that's up here. It is. Let's move this down. Here. And let's go to Nova Constantinople. And we're going to build a spaceport here, because we can. Take a look at our sectors again. So this is the one that's focusing on generating energy credits, and it's not being amazingly successful at that. Anything else that we can pick up? I am not seeing anything. Let's look at that frontier outpost here. Now we lack 27.475. I don't understand what's up with that. I appear to have enough influence. I guess if I was going to build a frontier outpost, I might consider doing it here to link the border, which might be just a good idea. But if that's the case, yeah, that's probably my best bet right there, because I'm sure to pick up this system, I think, if I do that.
Research complete.
Okay, so that's good. Empire leader capacity +2. Naval capacity, Biolab 1. Yeah, let's do that. Now let's take a look at these. Let's clear these tiles. On this tropical world, noxious swamps we can't clear.
Research complete.
Dense jungles we can't clear. Mountains we can't clear yet, so we can't clear a bunch of stuff. New research. Autocannon. Basic fighter wings and bomber wings. Well, that's very interesting. This one is the one I need, though, because this unlocks this strategic resource, and I believe it's the only strategic resource I've seen. Alright, let's go down here and see what's going on here. Yeah, this is not going to be a problem to clean this out.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
Alright, so let's clean this out, and this out. They may end up... I'm not even going to look in on this. These fleets may take some damage, but it shouldn't be any worse than that. And how's my colony ship coming? It's about 60%, looks like. Oof, okay. Shields are soaking virtually all damage.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Yeah, that's okay. Let's look at the ship designer. We're going to go with the cruiser and take a look at this. So let's see what we can do. I'm not even gonna monkey this.
Situation log updated.
Yeah, what do we got? Oh good, Admiral gained a level, so that's good. We'll go into that system with the science ship fairly shortly and check all that stuff out. Let's start a new cruiser design. And we'll select a section. Here's the rear section. Weapon slots, medium.
Hostile fleet engaged.
We'll go with that. We'll go with the medium and the large. Actually, I want to go with that.
System survey complete.
I guess we'll put the large up here. I'm liking that.
Situation log updated.
Weapons. Coil guns will be our big weapons.
System survey complete. Hostile fleet engaged.
We need some fusion reactors. Large fusion reactor. Let's check this out here. Large fusion reactor gives me, wow, a lot.
Situation log updated.
So we're going to call this the Warlock class. And let's check all these out just to see. Aggressive combat computer. We'll go with that. Well, what's defensive? Ship hull points, chance to evade. No, we'll go with that. Ion thrusters. Ship mounted gravitic sensors. This looks good. We'll save it. We'll bail. And then we'll go and get rid of the Wizard class. And then we're going to go to this place. Terra. Let's look at planet summaries here. That's 3, that's 3, that's 2. We'll go to Terra, I guess.
Transmission.
And we're going to queue up a couple of cruisers. Three cruisers should be sufficient for now. Change star charts? Sure, we'll do that. That's not a problem. Alright, now. We're going to go with the Second Republic Task Force. We're going to go and repair. We have a science ship that can now go here. Research this project, this one, and this one, and survey the system. So I like that. We have a colony ship that we can start cranking out. Let's take a look at this planet. It's not a bad planet. I think we're going to go here. This will extend our border reach, I think, fairly well, and I might be able to pick up this system. Maybe not. The next one I go to is going to be this one, and I believe I have another colony ship queued up. Is that correct? Yes, it is. Very good. So that's the plan. We're going here next. Let's look at this planet. It is I believe it's not a bad planet. I can live with that. Some tiles I can clear off. So interestingly, we've got this sort of huge expanse here of space where there's really not much. There's not a lot of colonizable planets, but there's also no enemy empires. So we're kind of keeping this frontier here, and I kind of like this idea of we're going to expand down this way and potentially wall this off from foreign intrusion. Let's see where we're going here. Let's look at this system. I think we're going to go fight some more before we do anything else with that particular fleet. I want to actually explore these systems. So we're going to clear out as many of them as we can. And what I'm seeing is a lot
Construction complete.
Now, see, this one's a potential problem. These ancient mining drones can, from what I've seen, be fairly tough. So here's Treadway. Terrible name. Let's build a level 3 spaceport there. This colony ship is on its way to Bokramar 2A. Very good. This science ship, what can we get into over here?
Research complete.
I'll have one. Dense jungle removal, let's take it. Take a look at our construction ship. Let's see what we can do here. Can we build okay, so now we can build a frontier outpost. Oh, it requires 200 credit, 200 influence. And it gives me a monthly influence hit on top of that. Alright, so what we want is, I think, to pick up... Look at the minerals in this place. Holy shit. So the question is, where do we put this? But we have huge research here. There's all kinds of places we can go. I think I'm going to go here to build a frontier outpost. Alright, let's think about that. I'm only really going to pick up these two systems, and they're not bad systems. This has 9 minerals too, though, so, I mean, that's not bad. Or I could go over here. These are pretty good systems as well. I'm not going to pick up this system in either case. You know, somebody just croaked. Scientist Fedor Petrenko. Nobody's available, so I have to recruit a new scientist. And...
Situation log updated.
Biology, maniacal. Oh, maniacal. Take that. So, actually, I'm going to go here. Here's specialist industry.
Debris analyzed.
Alright, let me think about this. Z Zhu is who I want over here. Yes. Over here, we'll put the maniacal guy. Or gal. Roamer. Shit. Okay, science ship.
Construction complete.
Alright, this is Yesenia, whatever. So we'll put her here. Can't remove a leader on a research mission. Shit. Alright, and that's going to be tied up for a while. So not much we can do about that. Alright, so Spaceport Treadway has completed. Let's take a look at that. Can we upgrade to level 4? We will do so. We've analyzed all this. We made a bunch of technical progress, which is great. Let's take a look at the... okay, we're still building a colony ship here, but that'll be done in 26 days. Let's decide where it's going. I think we said we're going to go here. Yeah, we're going to go here. This is a tiny planet, as I recall. No, it's not. It's not bad at all. That's where we're going. The Gentris.
Colony established.
Okay, so what we got here? Alright. So we'll go here. RSS Purity.
Debris analyzed.
Okay, RSS Cedar. This is the one we want. And we're going to go here. Very good. And this is going to be analyzing debris for a bit yet, because there was a lot of debris. Campaign to elect a new consul is underway. Who is her current consul? Behi. Heidi Bauman, actually. Alright, so let's look at Heidi Bauman as equal support. Faction support. Alright, so now we can take a construction ship and like put him to work around here, mining stations. And we're still working on that. And then that is not in our space, but it will be so shortly. So we have not, in fact, done a deep space outpost.
Debris analyzed. Situation log updated.
Heidi Bauman has been elected as consul. Okay, so she's been re-elected. So that's good. And wait, no, that's a new person, right? No, I don't know. What's our mandate? 4 research stations. So we should be okay with that.
System survey complete.
Depending on how this plays out. We have a science ship. We're still doing debris here. This guy's got leader experience gain, which is not a tremendously attractive one. Alright, this is research speed. What's that all about? Hostile fleets, that's fine, we'll go there. Oh, what do we got here? We got crystalline entities, more crystalline entities. So we're going to have cruisers rolling off here fairly soon, and we're just going to build all 3 of those up, and then we're going to attach them to the First Republic Task Force. Looking at this ship, looks okay. What do we got coming? Physics lab, very soon.
Hostile fleet engaged.
That's fine. The crystalline entities, we should be fine.
Research complete. Situation log updated.
Alright, stop. Captain Koichiro Ishii, the commanding officer of the RSS Nile, served with the distinction during the recent engagement that took place in the Siluj system. The Admiralty on Terra, recognizing the qualities of a Propsig flag officer, has decided to promote the captain to the rank of full admiral. Awesome, because we're going to have another ship to put him in charge of real soon. Alright, select research. Shield capacitor.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Disruptor, or advanced combat roles. Power Hub 2. We're going to go with advanced combat roles here, I think. Let's go back to Second Republic Task Force and see how that's going. It should be fine. Yeah, we're not even taking damage particularly.
Situation log updated. Debris analyzed.
Alright, so this is our maniacal research speed. So we want to put this person in charge of research. Is it this person? Yeah. Yes. Alright, now... Science ship that needs a leader. We want this person doing the surveys.
Hostile fleet
So
engaged.
that works. Additional colony ships on the way. It's a little ways away yet.
Situation log updated.
We do have a science ship that we can go check out. And then survey that system. This construction ship.
Research complete.
Build mining stations here. We've got some more new research. Robotic army. Awesome. Plasma thrusters. Mining network 3. Fusion missiles. We're going to go with mining network 3. It's going to take 23 months, which really isn't bad if you think about it. Let's kick the clock up just a hair here. So I want to get this colony ship landed. One of the scientists working at the observation outpost orbiting Fixus has been reported missing. He was taking part in a covert
Research
mission.
complete.
Alright, hold on. To collect plant samples from the planet's surface, but did not return to the shuttle with the rest of his team. We've been conducting a limited research so as not to alert the natives. Alright. The director of the Museum of Exobiology on Terra has issued a request for the procurement of special live alien specimens.
Situation
Yeah,
log
we'll pick up the
updated.
chain, but we may or may not actually do anything with that. And let's put this guy in. Oh, this guy's super promising. He's got gale speed and aggressive. We finally recovered the body of the missing scientist on Fixus, or what remained of it. It looks like he fell victim to a large indigenous predator. Alright. Oh, that's super interesting.
Anomaly found.
Let's research that. Now, you notice our border's expanded here. What do we got? We got 4, 4, 3. We're still at 1 here.
Colony established.
Alright. So, very good. We found an anomaly here, which we're researching. We have jungle removal now, which will be super helpful. We're going to wait to use it, I think. Crew quarters and engineering bay. Orbital hydroponic. Well, that'd be nice to have. I think I'm going to take fleet support to get the crew quarters especially. And we have more planets under our control than we can deal with again. So let's go to manage sectors. And let's manage the trailing sector. We're going to add this system here. And eventually we're going to add this too, but not right now. We'll finish that. Do we still have the warning? We totally do. There's nothing really we can add. I mean, we've got Terra plus, I guess 5 is the cap. Alright, so we've gone long enough for this episode, so I'm going to cut it here. I want to thank you for watching. Please like the video if you're enjoying the series. If you want to see more of this kind of stuff, please subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time.